ACCUPLACER Health Careers Practice Test. Question 1. Calculate how many practice packets are available after a skills lab receives 9 boxes with 12 in each box plus 9 loose copies. Option A, 117. Option B, 108. Option C, 30. Option D, 189. The correct answer is option A, 117. Multiplication is needed first because each box contains 12 items, giving 108, and the loose copies are then added for 117. The other choices either add the numbers without grouping, ignore the loose copies, or multiply the wrong quantities together. Question 2. If 1/2 of a review packet is finished, what fraction of the packet remains unfinished for review set 41? Option A, 2. Option B, 1/2. Option C, 1/3. Option D, 1. The correct answer is option B, 1/2. The unfinished part is the whole, written as 2/2, minus the completed part, giving 1/2. The incorrect options repeat the completed portion, invert the fraction, or combine numerator and denominator incorrectly. Question 3. A measurement drill uses 0.25 ml per item for 14 items. What decimal amount of ml is used in all? Option A, 14.25. Option B, 4. Option C, 3.5. Option D, 0.02. The correct answer is option C, 3.5. The per item amount is repeated 14 times, so multiplication gives 3.5 ml. The other options add unlike quantities, use the wrong item count, divide instead of multiply, or misplace the decimal. Question 4. A review score of 60 increases by 5%. What is the new score? Option A, 65. Option B, 3. Option C, 57. Option D, 63. The correct answer is option D, 63. A percent increase multiplies the original value by 1 plus the percent as a decimal, giving 63. The incorrect choices add percentage points directly, calculate only the increase, or decrease the score. Question 5. A student solves 11 medication math items per minute during a short drill. How many items can be solved in 35 minutes at that rate? Option A, 385. Option B, 46. Option C, 24. Option D, 3.18. The correct answer is option A, 385. A constant rate is multiplied by time, so 11 items per minute for 35 minutes equals 385 items. The other options add, subtract, divide, or add an extra minute's work. Question 6. Convert 1.5 kilograms to grams for a quantitative reasoning item. Option A, 150. Option B, 1,500. Option C, 15. Option D, 0. The correct answer is option B, 1,500. Kilograms convert to grams by multiplying by 1,000, producing 1,500 grams. The other choices use an incorrect factor, divide, or add a kilogram rather than converting. Question 7. Determine the solution to 6x4 equals 44 during an algebra warm-up. Option A, 9. Option B, 7. Option C, 8. Option D, 48. The correct answer is option C, 8. Adding 4 to both sides gives 6x equals 48, and dividing by 6 gives x equals 8. The other choices miss the addition step, stop before division, or adjust the solution by 1. Question 8. A review block has 3 study sessions of 55 minutes with 10-minute breaks between sessions. How long is the whole block for review set 41? Option A, 165. Option B, 195. Option C, 68. Option D, 185. The correct answer is option D, 185. There are 3 study periods but only 2 breaks between them, so the total is 185 minutes. The other answers either omit breaks, add too many breaks, or add the quantities without repeated periods. Question 9. Find the mean of the practice scores 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 for review set 41. Option A, 10. Option B, 8. Option C, 50. Option D, 12. The correct answer is option A, 10. The mean is found by adding all values and dividing by the number of scores, which gives 10. The other choices report the median, range, total sum, or a value shifted above the average. Question 10. For a single 4-option multiple-choice item with one correct option, what is the chance of guessing correctly for review set 41? Option A, 3/4. Option B, 1/4. Option C, 1/3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option B, 1/4. One option out of 4 is correct, so the probability of guessing correctly is 1/4. The other choices count the incorrect options, use the wrong denominator, invert the ratio, or double the favorable outcomes. Question 11. A table shows points 2, 8, and 5, 14. What is the slope of the line through them for review set 41? Option A, 6. Option B, 3. Option C, 2. Option D is 0.5. The correct answer is option C, 2. Slope is change in y divided by change in x, so 14 to 8, /5 to 2, equals 2. The incorrect options use only one change, invert the ratio, or add 1 to the actual slope. Question 12. Compute the area of a triangle with base 6 cm and height 10 cm. Option A, 60. Option B, 16. Option C, 32. Option D, 30. The correct answer is option D, 30. Triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, giving 30 square centimeters. The other options omit the 1/2 factor, add dimensions, compute a perimeter-like value, or add height after finding area. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. A placement score is most helpful when it guides the student toward the right course level. For review set 41. Option A. Placement testing supports appropriate course placement. Option B. Testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option C. Only memorization matters in health programs. Option D. Long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option A. Placement testing supports appropriate course placement. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The learner highlighted unfamiliar terms and wrote definitions beside them. For review set 41. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. Vocabulary development is part of the learner's strategy. Option C. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option D. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. The correct answer is option B. Vocabulary development is part of the learner's strategy. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word mitigate most nearly mean for review set 41? Option A. Measure precisely. Option B. Increase rapidly. Option C. Reduce or make less severe. Option D. Ignore deliberately. The correct answer is option C. Reduce or make less severe. The word mitigate is used in academic contexts to mean reduce or make less severe. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely opens with a surprising statistic about missed math questions for review set 41? Option A. To distract readers from the main claim. Option B. To remove the need for supporting evidence. Option C. To make the paragraph less organized. Option D. To capture attention and introduce the importance of math review. The correct answer is option D. to capture attention and introduce the importance of math review. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Clear transitions guide readers, and organized paragraphs help readers follow reasoning. For review set 41. Option A. Readers benefit when transitions and organization work together. Option B. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option C. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option A. Readers benefit when transitions and organization work together. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 41. Option A. Each of the applicants complete the readiness checklist. Option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. Option C. Each of the applicants completing the readiness checklist. Option D. Each of the applicants have completed the readiness checklist. The correct answer is option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 41. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 41. Option A. The candidates has completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option B. The candidates completed have the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option C. The candidates completing the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. The correct answer is option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The first study plan covered many topics but left little time for review. Blank. The revised plan included shorter daily sessions and error checks. For review set 41. Option A. In contrast. Option B. For example. Option C. Similarly. Option D. Meanwhile. The correct answer is option A. In contrast. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations. For review set 41. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. Option C. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option D. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. The correct answer is option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does tachypnea most likely mean for review set 41? Option A, slow breathing. Option B, rapid heart rate. Option C, rapid breathing. Option D, low oxygen measurement. The correct answer is option C, rapid breathing. The word parts in tachypnea point to rapid breathing. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Identify the body process that keeps internal conditions relatively stable for review set 41. Option A, osmosis. Option B, digestion. Option C, excretion. Option D, homeostasis. The correct answer is option D, homeostasis. Homeostasis is the regulation of internal conditions such as temperature and fluid balance. Osmosis is water movement, digestion breaks down food, and excretion removes waste but does not name the overall balance process. Question 25. A researcher changes only the amount of study time and measures score changes. What is the independent variable for review set 41? Option A, amount of study time. Option B, score change. Option C, testing room temperature. Option D, type of answer sheet. The correct answer is option A, amount of study time. The independent variable is what the researcher intentionally changes, which is study time. Score change is the dependent variable, while room temperature and answer sheet type are not the planned variable in this setup.